The C.I. Gibson Rattlers basketball head coach Kevin KJ Johnson says that hearing the sound of a basketball being dribbled by a young man is a sound that he would welcome over bullets. The basketball coach of nearly 30 years comments come just hours after the country would have recorded the 23rd homicide for the year. Johnson says that the crisis of crime isn't a government or a church problem, but a societal one.
We as a community knows what's going on. I think we have to stand up and if we want crime to stop in our community, we need to let the police know exactly what's going on to help our young people. We sit back and we don't do nothing. And then when things happen, you want to cry out.
The heart of the Rattlers basketball program, Navel String, is buried in Ida Street, and he said that his parents and basketball has been his saving grace.
Friends who are in that time with me is no longer here. You know, a lot of them are dead and gone because they choose the wrong path. But thank God I had some parents that looked after us and make sure, we did what we were supposed to do. My father and my mom had 9 kids. 6 boys and 3 girls.
Johnson has one biological son, but thousands of other sons thanks to the game of basketball.
My greatest reward is to see a kid get a scholarship to further their education, and they graduate with their degrees, whether it's associate or bachelor's degree, and they're doing positive stuff in society, whether they stay in the States or come home. A lot of came home and they're doing extremely well. They work hard in the business world, and they're doing extremely well, and they use basketball as a vehicle to get it.
Government has outlined several crime-fighting measures to wage the war on crime. However, Johnson shared these recommendations for the role in which sports can play in the seamlessly never-ending cycle of crime.
Baseball fields, we need more basketball courts, we need more gyms, we need track and fields, we need more tracks around the country. We need a lot of these things, infrastructure, so our kids will be in a safe environment, preparing themselves. And that, I could guarantee you that a lot of our young people who want to just go pick up the violence and the guns on the street, they want to play basketball, they want to play baseball, they want to play soccer.
Johnson says, yes, police is doing all that they can to take the guns and criminals off of the streets. But he says, as a community, we have to do our part to ensure that our streets are filled with productive young citizens and citizens who are picking up basketballs and other sporting equipment. Laurencia Smith, Eyewitness News.